When I look around at other guys that seem to be around my age, especially in Richmond, I don't know what's going on there. I think, like, what the hell happened to you? We seem to be around the same age, and it seems like your life is over. And then sometimes I find out some of these guys are a lot younger than I am, and I'm just like, it blows my mind because I just stayed the same size as I got older. You know, I stopped growing when I was 14. And I never believed when the doctor said it was because I smoked weed as a kid, because I've continued to smoke weed and it didn't stop me from getting old. So take that, science, you know. But like, anyway, so I mean, everything essential, reach full potential, because I ended up with 10. I mean, if you don't believe me, I'll show you. Size 10 shoes. I mean, completely average. But what I'm saying here is smooth. Is that creepy? I hope so, because if not, then there's something seriously wrong with you. You guys have to check that out before it's too late, because you should see the circus freaks that actually come on to me. Let me tell you something. It is gross having sex with old people. No one should talk about it in polite company ever. And that's why I'm talking to you guys about it, because I mean, some of these old guys are like a Timex. They take a licking, but we keep on ticking it. What are you supposed to do at that point? Let's just say for some people, the only option is to join the circus. But there are other avenues, and for which I have to say thanks to all those straight guys who were in such horrible shape, because guys like me are just rolling in pussy. And I know that sounds disrespectful, but it's not, because I'm gay. I mean, I'm as gay as, you know, something real gay. And I know it seems like that would be the reason that I'm less interested in having sex with women, but it's not, and I'll tell you why. I mean, they call it making love. I mean, how freaking gross is that? Like, why would you take the most beautiful thing God ever created and call it making love? It's like total boner kill. I mean, don't get me wrong, if you're, you know, how do I put this? If you're in a 100% completely committed and faithful monogamous relationship in which both of the people are, you know, lesbians. I'm talking about lesbians. Because, like, it makes total sense to me for lesbians to call it making love, because it's two women. Women are beautiful. Lesbians are beautiful. Lesbians making love is a beautiful thing with a beautiful name. That's why lesbians are allowed to call it making love. Because if there's one or more men involved in the sex, just call it what it is. To men, sex is sticking it in a hole. That's what sex is to men, sticking it in a hole. And you can tell based on what people call sex, what their expectations are. And when you go around calling it something like making love, okay, even if you don't say that, but when you say stuff like, oh, like, you're so pretty, you're so gentle, sensitive, caring, understanding, you have such soft skin. It's like, first of all, that did not make me feel like a man. Second of all, I'm so hella freaking woke, I don't even know what that's supposed to mean. But let me tell you what that means. And I can only speak for myself, but to me, sex is a contact sport as opposed to all that gross stuff. To me, sex is, you know, Greco-Roman and freestyle wrestling. Sex is ultimate fighting, bare knuckle boxing, being in a Turkish prison. I mean, everyone sees where I'm going with this, right? I mean, because of the fact that I'm already as gay or something real gay, I'm not really inclined to have sex with women, but I am a man. Let's do math. Okay, women are half the population. 3 is a magic number. 3 is one more than 2. Okay, enough said about that math. But when I was younger, I encountered women who, in my opinion, had a misconception of what having sex with a gay man would be like. I think they thought that being like pretty, sensitive, gentle, caring, understanding, and for some reason soft skin would lead to like kissing and a foreplay and then cuddling afterwards. Fortunately, it does not. And now many of those misconceptions have been dispelled in the information age with the ubiquitous proliferation of internet porn. Gay porn is everywhere, and literally everyone watches it. And so now some of those same women are like, oh, I get it now. It's men who are into men, so it's infinitely more disgusting and humiliating. And I'm like, yes, exactly, just as God intended.